And can I just answer one question from the chat?
Sure.
Okay. I think Miss Serino asked whether or not if we thought the results would be different if it was a warmer evening, a warmer night. Um, I I think probably not. I think because of the level of fentanyl in their system, that they probably would have passed away no matter what the conditions were. That's that's just from my point of view. Again, I'm not a toxicologist, but from just knowing what I know about the from seeing people with cocaine issues, I don't think that it may have just been, even if it was the summertime, they may have passed away anyway, no matter what.
Absolutely. Carly, look up Pablo Lugo, Lockport, New York. He's serving 15 years for selling drugs and the person dying. He was charged by the U.S. Attorney's Office. They are charging people. Carly, I don't doubt that, but I think that is more of someone that is in the business of selling drugs, and someone dies as a result, maybe of what they're cutting their drugs with. In this instance, fentanyl was used to cut the drugs. Whereas, and that could be also argued if Jordan, who is people are saying is a chemist, if he made these drugs, then boom, absolutely they will charge him. But right now we don't know that for a fact. That's conjecture, that's rumor, that's people saying that don't know. We'll see where this investigation leads. Could Jordan have made these drugs and cut them with fentanyl? Certainly hope not, but could it have happened? Yeah, 3 times the amount of fentanyl. And another thing, and I don't know a lot about the chemistry of drugs, but apparently fentanyl, the amount of fentanyl that would kill Mike might not kill me,
right?
Or vice versa. The amount that would kill me might not kill Phil, and so who's to say what amount is a lethal dosage? And all we heard when it was reported by the ME's office, or whoever did the toxicology report, was that they had 3 times the lethal, that's lethal, the lethal amount necessary to kill somebody. Mike?
Yeah, Bill. It's like alcohol. Someone may take 2 drinks, and that may affect them to the point where, especially if they're a smaller person, may affect them where their blood alcohol level is above, DWI level. Where somebody who's 6'5" and 225 pounds, like the size of an NFL linebacker, the same number of drinks they're not going to register the same level of blood alcohol level as someone who's petite. So yeah, unfortunately, someone may just I've seen pictures and commentators talking about the level of fentanyl that could kill. You could put on the end of a pencil, just a little bit, pouring it on the end of a pencil, and that could kill. And that's very scary stuff. And it is a substance that we've had to deal with in this country, and it's part of commonly used, unfortunately, not just sparingly used, it's commonly used. When I was working in the Bronx and Manhattan, you'd see all kinds of stuff used to cut cocaine. And we talked about this before the show. Flour, sugar, dry baby formula, anything, instant carnation, instant milk, the powder, all kinds of junk, talcum powder, baby powder, all kinds of stuff. But now for some reason, the fentanyl is out there in such a quantity that they're using that rather than the other awful stuff. Bad enough, but you can get it off of the shelf in a supermarket, and that's just ripping through the population. And that is unfortunately totally unintended here, 99% sure. And they paid with their lives, but we don't know what each individual, what the average would be for them, how much fentanyl would have killed them, because they must have had an awful lot, unfortunately, because these were big, robust guys. These weren't small, petite guys. And so therefore that makes a tragedy all that much, because there was so much fentanyl in their system.